No doubt iPhone is the most desirable in the phones world, but on the Android side, if there is anything that competes with the iPhone, it's the Samsung. Be it the design, looks, cameras, and more importantly, some killer features. But strangely, for some weird reason, Samsung seems to kill some of its unique features that the users love. So without any delay, let's get right down to it. So first and foremost, Samsung removing the MST feature from their Samsung Pay, which is used by a lot of people. Now, if you didn't know what MST is, it's a hardware inside the phone that can communicate with almost any swiping machine out there. So it doesn't have to have those contactless payment support or the NFC payments. So one can easily go like a boss anywhere almost and just make the payments without worrying about the payment terminal supporting it or not. But this feature was somehow removed from Samsung. I mean, Google Pay already supports NFC payments, so anyone with almost any phone with NFC, they can easily use it. So really, what is the point of using Samsung Pay? So that's probably one reason less to buy a Samsung flagship phone. So the same thing can be said about the Galaxy smartwatches, but what's worse here is that Samsung also limits the NFC payments to only certain regions. For example, in India, the Samsung Pay on Galaxy watches, it is not available. Now I understand if they restrict BP or ECG because they are more serious things and they require approvals, etc. But Samsung Pay is their own proprietary service and they really need to pull up their socks to get things going. Also, if you remember, they used to have IR Blaster on their flagship phones, using which you can control your TV like a remote. Now this sounds like a minor thing, but it was nevertheless a great utility. They have space for the Bixby button, but not for this. So what's next? Maybe remove SD card support, taking inspiration from maybe OnePlus. Another weird thing Samsung does is using different processors for different markets. Now I know this is sort of their business thing, but from users point of view, most people prefer Snapdragon phones, so it's a downside for users who want to buy Samsung phones. Also recently Samsung released S20 FE Snapdragon variant after launching the Exynos variant because it had a lot of issues. So I was expecting things to really change going further, but with the S21 FE, again you can see there are two variants, Snapdragon 888 and the Exynos 2100. At least this time around the 2100 is not that bad. But the real point is, why not maybe Snapdragon 870 for all the markets? Anyway, moving on, removing the headphone jack even for the mid-range phones like the A series, etc. I mean, I understand if they remove it on the flagship phones, but why on mid-range phones? I mean, these phones are not very thin, so you can easily house a 3.5mm headphone port. So why remove such thing on mid-range phones? Finally, they used to at least offer some kind of charger in the box, but now they are getting rid of the charger altogether, taking cues from maybe Apple or whatever it is. Generally speaking, those who buy iPhones, they want what just works, even if it gets boring. But Android users are slightly different. They kind of a little bit more adventurous and they want to try things out. And these kind of unique features that Samsung puts in, this is what brings them to the Samsung ecosystem, and killing those very features is not really a good idea. So this was sort of a quick rant video, guys. Let me know what you think. That's been it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.